Welcome back. It's Gorilla Man's Garage. We're outside. It's December 31st. Happy New Year for tomorrow. We had a great Christmas. Tons of kids, tons of dogs, tons of adults, tons of fun, tons of food. It was great. No snow. It was 12 degrees Celsius, the warmest Christmas I've ever experienced here. Okay, what do we have today? Well, I don't know, but in the last few videos I've been mentioning that I'm going to be getting these tablets. I'm going to be testing them out. So listen carefully to the numbers, and I'll try and put a little picture up here, something whichever they are. I like Telcast. See, Telcast. Okay, I had the Telcast P80 Pro, which was pretty good. It's a 7-inch tablet, 7.5-inch tablet. It worked pretty good. It was a little laggy, a little slow, 3 gigs of RAM, but not too bad. Well, then I got the T40, okay, the T40 Pro, and I've used that quite a bit, but it's a 10-inch tablet and it's pretty big, okay? And so I wanted something a little smaller. Well, then through the holidays and a month or two ago, I tried a couple from AliExpress, and they were actually complete frauds. They said they were Snapdragon, all this kind of stuff. They weren't even Android 9. I got all my money back, and I called them out as being counterfeiters, and I think AliExpress took them off their sellers list or something. But anyway, there's also a ton of the fake flash drives that you go out there and you see little flash drives for $8 or $6 on AliExpress that are 2 terabytes, 16 terabytes. They're not. They're about 30 gigabytes maybe. Okay, they're complete frauds. Okay, so don't even look at them. I digress. Tablets. Then I got a brand new Telcast T40 HD that had a 2.4 or a 2K display. Magnificent. But they started using that split RAM routine where you get 4+4, 8+8, and I found out that in the native scenario where you use the 8 RAM that it comes with, it works pretty good if you have one application open. If you have more than one application open, you've got to bump up the RAM a little bit. But still, these 8+8 and the 4+4s are not as good or as fast as the native 8s or 12s or 16s that you can buy. Excuse me. So I kept on searching. Then I found an odd one on Amazon, and it's this guy's little brother. It was called an Alldocube iPlay 50. iPlay 50 Mini. Had 4 gigs of native RAM and 4 gigs of extended memory using ROM. Okay, and it seemed pretty good. I got that off of Amazon, so I bought that. Tested it out. Wouldn't run any of our flying apps. Not the DJI Mini, DJI Fly, not the Fimi Mini, not the Hubsan 2. Wouldn't run them. Parrot, no. Okay, it wouldn't connect. You couldn't get a video screen on it. Didn't work. Lots of crashes. Then I tried another Telcast, an 8-inch one, a P85T. When I got it, I thought it was great, great size, felt great, felt solid. It ran, I could actually run 2 and 4K video, or 2K video anyway, from my SD card. It was great, beautiful. It had a separate slot for an SD card. You didn't have to take out the SIM card and fiddle around and put it back in. It was great. The only thing was it didn't have GPS. And Telcast do not make an 8-inch tablet with GPS, so that ruined that one. Something happened to that one. We had back and forth. I ended up getting my money back because it ended up crashing on me. Well, then I saw this one. It's an Alldocube iPlay 50 Mini Pro. 8 gigs of RAM native, Helio 899 I think it is chipset. I'll put specs up here, whatever it is. Runs really fast. It actually runs native. If I just use the 8 gigs of RAM, it runs native from the SD card, 2K video, 4K video, runs everything. But You have to be careful with Android 13, which this one is. Some of them come with a USB connection default as no data. And when that happens and you plug it into your PC, you have to go into the connection USBs and change it to file transfer before it'll show up on Explorer. The way around that is you go into developer options, you know how to do that, and the Androids you swipe all the way down in settings till you come to system, and there you have the build number. You hit the build number 5 or 6 times, it says you're in developer mode. There you go. In developer options, 2/3 the way down, there's one that says USB default connections. Hit that, and you get the option to select what you want it to boot up in natively. I select file transfer. So every time I plug it in, I can see it on my PC, or I can charge it if I plug it in my brick, whatever, okay? When I didn't do that, I couldn't use it on my controller to the Mavic Mini or to the X Hubsan. It would charge loop and would give a buzzing sound. So it would think it's charging and wouldn't do anything else. You couldn't transfer data, which this is actually doing. You need an OTG to do that. So I changed to the USB default to file transfer. Now when I connect it, it works. I had to bump up the RAM, so I went from the native 8 to 12. I can go to 16, but I went to 12, and it seems to do that. This is a metal body, so in the extreme cold, I don't know what's going to happen. I had a feeling that if it was extremely cold, it may shut down. I don't know. But we're out here now. It's about 0 degrees, maybe -1. Don't have any snow. We're going to test it out. So we have the Mavic Mini all charged up. Mavic Mini all ready to go. Okay? And we're going to put it down the landing pad, take it up, do a screen recording, and I've also done screen recording tests with this. Okay, so I've had flexible mics that you can put in here. Some of them work, some of them don't. I have a 6-inch flex, a cheap one, TRRS connector, which has 3 black bands. Okay, plug that in. It works pretty good, but without it, it works pretty good as well. So if I'm just syncing up an audio to another camera, I don't need excellent audio, but I'll show you partway through this what it's like just with this, okay? Let me get this down, turn this around, get the landing pad out, let's get the Mavic up, see what it looks like on the screen, okay? Let's go. Here we are again, okay? We've got the Mavic Mini on the ground where it says takeoff is permitted, okay? Yeah, that's about it. Let's get it up in the air. What do we have as far as some of these connector things go here? We've got video, good. We have 1080p. Let's go 2.7 at 30, just for kicks and giggles. And we've got the EV at there. Let's go to 0. I love this. It's a lot easier. This is 10 times easier, 1,000 times easier than Fimi. Okay, I really do not like the Fimi one where you got to use your finger to slide it up and down. But anyway, there we go. Let's get this up in the air. Boom. And there it is. There it is. Loud and clear. It's loud and clear on here. Okay, so let's go up. There we go. Okay. Can you hear it? We're just going to use this mic now, okay? Can you hear this mic, or are you overridden by the noise of the propellers? Let's go back to the camera mic now. Now we're back at the camera mic. Big difference, right? Don't know. Let's go back to this one. 3, 2, 1, back to this one. So now we're just using this mic here. If I come closer, does it sound really bad or really good? What's it like? I really don't hear that too much, okay? So let's go back to the camera. 3, 2, 1, back to the camera. And here we are. Okay, so it's hovering there, and as you can see, can you see it there? Yep, you can see, bring it forward. There we go. It is so solid, so solid. Let's go back. Okay, let's start that video. Now we've got everything going. Let's turn around, turning around. And we're just gonna go and take a picture across the street. We don't have to go far. Okay, this is my Mavic Mini. And there it goes. And there we go. Up it goes. We're up at 20 meters. We're gonna go up a little higher. Up to 28, 29. We've got 73% in the battery. And it's operating really well. So let's turn around. Up to 49, that's enough there. Turn around. Head out to our favorite lake over there. And we'll go out and see what it's all about. So, put this in the bottom corner for a little bit. This little guy here, it's a perfect size. It's not heavy at all. I don't notice the weight. Go back to the full screen. I don't notice the weight. What happens when we go to here? Boom, boom, boom. Yep, we have it because there's everything's going. Okay, there it is. You can see it go there because we downloaded the offline maps. Okay, went to the offline maps, up at 56, there it is. Look at it go. Boom. Beautiful. And it's using Google Maps. It's almost at the end there. Let's stop that for a second so we can move this over here. And there we go. Okay, let's keep on going. And we'll go a little bit to the left. There we are. This is awesome. It really is awesome. We're at 67%. And this, no glitches, no problems. This is a really good flight with this Alldocube iPlay 50 Mini Pro. And it was about $150 US. So where are we now? There we are. Okay, we slow that down a bit and we'll make it a little bit narrower. There we go. I just want to see if I can get to that. Yeah. There we go. Can we get to the lake there? Maybe not. We're out at, don't know what happened there. Here we are. Let's do a return to home. Where's that return to home button? There it is.
Return to home.
It's coming home. That's about the length of it. There it comes. Remote control signal lost because I'm pointing to the garage is why. And it's coming home. Okay, we're up at 56 meters. That's good. Okay, weak signal. Yep. That's only because I'm facing the garage and it doesn't have a good signal anyway. So it's not the greatest. But I did have a question by a subscriber about the FEMI signal. And I said, well, at one point a year ago, I think it was a year ago, I took the Mini down to the bottom and over the valley, and it went over 2 kilometers. I'll link that thing here somewhere. So this will go over 2K, just not here. There it is right above me. Let's bring it down. Let's stop that. Okay, let's go back to here. There we are. And we'll shrink you down, I think. And we'll go to the circle. There we go. If we hit this corner button, there's a little tiny circle. There we go. So if we turn, oh, it doesn't do it. Let's go up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, let's turn it around. We want to go, where's the lake? Not that one. Here's the lake. There we go. There it goes away from me. There we are. Okay, let's bring it down. Come back. Bring it down. We've got 51%. And we're going to bring it down. Look, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Here it comes. It's coming down. Coming down. And it's coming down. Here we go. Look at that. Beautiful. And there's my truck. Here we go. This way. Now, my truck is broken down. Something wrong with the fuel module over the rear axle. Nothing wrong with the fuses or anything, the relays. So I got to get it towed on Tuesday to go to the mechanics to get the module repaired. There you go. It's been sitting for 2 weeks here. So anyway, that's another problem. Let's get this thing landed. Turn off that video. Down it comes. And we'll come a little closer. There we are. Hand underneath. Up it goes. And down.
Landing.
Boom. There you go. So we have the Mavic Mini, my original. I mean, it's amazing, amazing. The only thing better than this would be the Mini 2 with the N1 controller, okay? I have the Mini 3. I don't know, I just don't know. I just don't like it. It's too bulbous, it's too delicate, it's too something. It's just awkward. This, I absolutely love this, okay? Anyway, that's about it, okay? That's it. The Alldocube, let me put this down and turn it off. Save that battery. There we go. Now then, this thing, the 8-inch tablet, the Alldocube, I don't know, Alldocube iPlay 50 Mini Pro. Pretty good, pretty good. And I can stick the SD card right into here, right into the USB-C port here on an adapter and play a 4K video or a 2.7K video and it'll play it, not a problem at all, okay? So this is done really well, okay? For what it is, it's a perfect size. Absolutely love it, okay? And I have used it with the Hubsan. It works great. I have used it with the Fimi. It works great. And yeah, can't complain. Turn this off. Great one. Okay, don't forget, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, and if you want, buy me a coffee. And a Happy New Year. See you later. Bye.